Hey Nash, what should we make?
Well, after the McDonald's CEO took that bite of the big arch, apparently Wendy's CEO weighed in with a Baconator bite. Let's get a Baconator, try it, then make our own version.
All right, let's try a Wendy's Baconator and then make our own version. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where we're deep in the fog of a burger war. It started when McDonald's came out with their big arch and their CEO took his little bite. Then Burger King's CEO took a bite of their Whopper. Then Carl's, no video, but they still posted something, so they wanted to get involved. And then apparently Wendy's got involved too with their Baconator. And we've done them all except for Wendy's. So we're gonna get a Baconator, we're gonna check it out, see what we're dealing with, and then we're gonna see if we can make our own version that should be a lot better, just a hunch. So without further ado, let's go. And I present to you the Wendy's Baconator. Released in 2007, when I guess Wendy's wasn't doing so hot. And this burger was so popular, it saved Wendy's. I don't know if that's actually true. Don't fact check me on that. But now it's led to, they have a whole plethora of Baconators. They basically created a Baconator platform. So this is the OG, 2 patties, apparently 6 slices of bacon. We're gonna check on that. I'm skeptical. 2 patties, bacon, cheese, ketchup, mayo, bun. That's it. Not a vegetable in sight. People like it. It's good. So let's dig into this. Let's see what we got going on here. So we got, okay, I see what they're doing here. There's 3 slices of bacon. They're half slices. So then if we got 3 more, oh, I don't want to break this thing. Are there, there's not even, there's only, nope, there's none. Okay, I didn't even get 6 half slices. I got 4. 3 on top, 1 on the bottom, whatever. But they advertise 6 slices of bacon. And then, yeah, so then you got cheese on both. Still the square patty. I'll never understand the square patties, but whatever, we'll do it. The Baconator. So let's get into this. First thing we're gonna do is cook some bacon. There's a lot of different ways to cook bacon. One of my favorite ways to do it is on a rack in a sheet pan and then cook it in the oven. I like it this way because it drains off most of the excess fat and it keeps your bacon pieces nice and flat. You can also cook them in a pan or however you want. If you do it this way, however, I do recommend lining the pan with foil first, and then that's gonna make cleanup a lot easier. So once we get our guys all lined up on there, then this goes in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. So we got 2 quarter-pound beef chunks. This is 80-20 ground chuck. So we're gonna attempt to turn these into square patties. I don't understand it, I never will. If you know the reason, let me know in the comments, but I don't get it. So let me see how to do this. Let's just, and that should do, right? And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat. And again, with patties that you're not turning into smash burgers, we wanna manipulate the meat as little as possible. I mean, that's probably not the case with fast food burgers. They probably press the crap out of them, but if you want a good burger, you want to manipulate the meat as little as possible. We don't want to add eggs or breadcrumbs or any of that stuff unless you actually want a meatloaf patty or a meatball patty, because that's pretty much what you're doing. So there's our square patties. Then we want to season these guys with a little bit of kosher salt, a little bit of pepper, and some garlic powder. Get the granulated garlic. I usually use that. What I have right now is that like fine ground garlic powder. I don't like it. I mean, if you like it, go for it. I like the granulated stuff better. It just seems to be better. Anyways, whatever. Make sure and get both sides. And then we set these aside. Then we get out a bun. I know theirs doesn't have the sesame seeds, but whatever, it's what we have. So that's what we're using. So we're just gonna butter both sides of this guy. It doesn't have to be a bunch, just a light coating, just so we can get a nice toast on this guy. Then we set this guy aside. Then on a hot griddle on medium heat, we go ahead and put our guys down. And once we got a nice toast on this guy, then we just set it aside. Then we put down a little bit of oil or beef tallow if you got it. Let that melty melt. Then we put down our strange square patties. And these aren't smash burgers, so we don't want to press them down, just maybe a little bit. You don't want to press down hard because otherwise you're just going to drain all that juice and you're going to get a dry patty. That's why a lot of patties that you get at backyard barbecues are really dry, because people just love to smash down the burgers. In a smash burger, it's cool because you're trying to get caramelization, crispy edges, all that good stuff. In a regular burger, not so much. So we do want some nice caramelization on the crust, that nice Maillard reaction. So that deep golden brown, delicious crust, that's what we want. But we don't want to dry them out. So gonna let these guys cook for probably 4 or 5 minutes per side. 4 minutes will probably give you rare to medium rare. If you like a well done burger, maybe 6 or 7 minutes, I don't know. Depends on the heat of your pan, griddle, whatever. But now we wait. And once your patties are cooked, we go ahead and flip them. That's what we're looking for. That nice crust. And then we just let them go and cook the other side until they're all the way cooked through to your preference. Then in the last minute of your cook, you want to add some American cheese to each guy. Then we go ahead and put a lid on just so that cheese melts. Once your cheese is melted, we kill the heat and we put 3 pieces of bacon on each of our guys. Then we take our guys, stack them up. There we go. And we pull them. So to build a burger, we take our bun, and there is no special sauce in this guy, it's just mayonnaise and ketchup. So we put some mayonnaise down on our top and bottom bun, and a little bit of ketchup. Got to have the ketchup. And we put down our stupid square patties with 6 strips of bacon, really 6 half strips, so 3 strips total. And then we put on our lid, and that's it, folks. There is nothing special about it. So there's our Wendy's Baconator, and there is our Chaos version. And there we have Wendy's Baconator versus our version. And it's time for a bite. Let's try the Wendy's version first. Cheers. Now let's try our version. Cheers. The concept of the Baconator is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Burger, bacon, cheese, that's it. But the Wendy's version, I feel like, I swear I used to love these like a long time ago, because it's been a long time since I've had Wendy's. But I don't know if I've raised my standards or if they've lowered their quality. But either way, it's decent. It'll run you about $8, which isn't cheap for like just a basic kind of burger. It's a little dry, it's not very well seasoned, it's just not very good. That being said, ours is juicy, it's ooey gooey cheesy, there's a lot more bacon on there, and it's just absolutely delicious. So again, the concept good, their version bad, our version awesome. Go try it, out of 10. And that's what I think, but hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. There's a lot of chemtrails in the sky today, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, check it out. We got the Wendy's Baconator and then made our own version. And of course, we have a dog-friendly version just for you. Well, here's the Wendy's version.
I mean, you can't go wrong with beef, cheese, and bacon, but this one is kind of mid.
And here's our version.
See, that's beef, cheese, and bacon done right.
Well, what do you think?
Just like the other fast food burgers, the concept is good, the burger isn't terrible, but our version is cheaper and way better.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying.
Nash approves, I approve. Another win for Chaos Burgers. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate you all. If you enjoyed the video, go hit the like button. And hey, if you want to see some more other cool videos, go check them out somewhere over here. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. Until next time, be good and peace.